Tea Time on the Way, Episode 1. Today I went from downtown Shanghai to the outskirts of the city to explore an old town that has been standing for 1,000 years. I would like to invite you on this journey in this episode of Tea Time on the Way. Hello, this is Nathan from Tea Time Chinese. So just in case you're wondering, I'm not in Venice, although this is also a town built upon water, as you can see. This town's name is called Zhujiajiao, and it's one of the oldest remaining towns in Shanghai. Very rare, and I guess not a lot of foreign people have been here. I've been here only once, and today is my second time here. And I really don't know anything about this town, which is what I intend to find out today. Some grandma passing by. So today our plan is to walk through this town and hopefully we will see something pretty. Really, this is all improvising, and I don't know what I will see, and I'm just recording on my phone, so I hope the quality is fine. So let's start our journey then. So today is really quiet. Really quiet. Or maybe I'm on the wrong way. Maybe nobody's here, so it's quiet. Let's see if there are some places with more people. A nice looking bridge, which is where I descended 1 minute ago. I'll cross the bridge again, see if there's something on the other side. Really pretty place. And people, you can see from afar, people are washing their mops. They just swept their floor and they're washing their mops in the river. And a little ferry boat cruising by. So we say in Shanghai, the architecture, it's all black and white. You can see the roof, they're all black, and the walls, they're all white. Although they've been newly painted, but if you come here in the old days, they're white as well. There's this Mimi tea. Funny name. I don't know why shops are all closed today. There's something open. It's a place for tea, I guess. And here are the people living here. Pardon my intrusion. An old lady selling vegetables and taro-rolls. Matili. I'm not sure what dili is. Matili.
One eternity later.
I think I've just came to some more lively places now, so good for me. And we see our taro lady again. A little boutique store. This is a tea house, I guess. Maybe not. A silk store. Really interesting. And people just opening up their tea houses. People writing calligraphy here. And more souvenir stores. A little tea house again. People love tea here. And let's see what's around the corner. Maybe another bridge, I guess. Right, another bridge. Let's cross the bridge. people having fun on their cruise ships. And it's really manual. There's no electric or something. People are just rolling and rolling the little boat. And the deck is here. It's the riverbank, so I guess this is where they're stopping. It's a lot more lively here. You can see tourists all over the place. Maybe they're from here, but really I'm not sure. Let's see what we can find. So okay, let's take a look at the map. So from the map you can see it's a fairly square looking town which has a river flowing through it. The river is called Dianpuhe, the Dianpu River. And it says a 全景导览图. And then some intros. If you're watching this video, you might like to pause this video and you can read them by yourself. And this is the English part. You're very welcome to pause the video and read it through. And for our Japanese friends, and finally for our Korean friends. So basically the idea is that it says what? It says it's the origin of the Shanghainese culture, and there are the little bridges, the flowing waters, and people living here. And numerous people has written poetry about this town. So really, it's worth visiting if you ever come to Shanghai. I think I'm feeling a bit hungry now. I think I will stop and have some meal. Right, I'll have some meal here. Oh, 你想尾字还有啊？
下尾字有。
尾字有啊。好好好。So I'm sitting inside, and you can see people having a meal, and the cook are some very old ladies. They're working hard, which is really nice. So I guess this is what a traditional restaurant in Shanghai would be like. So I'm sitting inside because there are less people, and I'm sure the meal would be great. I'm just 100% sure. So, was a good meal? The food was great and the price is reasonable. Usually in this kind of places people will charge a lot of money for a meal because they think they're tourists, but that restaurant was really nice and very good service. And the lady there said she's been making this for 20 years. So it was really good meal. What is this? Tim Hortons. Tim Hortons, the North American coffee legend, starting from 1964. And it since 1964 has a long history. This town has much longer history than Tim Hortons, I guess. And this place, right, this place I remember, the first time I've been here, I've been fascinated by this place. So these are some monuments that record the history of this town. But very, very unfortunately, you can see that the words that are written here, they have all decayed in all those hundreds of years. So I guess in one decade, in another 10 years, we will read even less than this. So really, everything is already decaying, and let's see what we can still read from this monument. Really nothing, unless some people use some more pens and remake this thing. Well, here it's more readable. Here it's the history of a bridge, So yes, it writes the history of the bridge. We don't know which bridge it's referring to. And this is also 乔公将军达球立案行进. I guess this is some laws, or this is another history of a bridge. These are my guesses. It's really a shame that people aren't protecting these places. It's really a shame. If I had more money, I would definitely have some more people work on this thing to make it at least readable. It's really a disgrace that people are doing to these monuments. It's really a disgrace. You see, people are taking photos, they're having a good time, but these things, they're left to rot. It's really not good, I mean. And I guess the history that this monument is writing is about this bridge over there. So we will take a look there. Right, the name is 放生桥. 放生桥 is literally it means the bridge that spares lives. What does it mean? It means that when Buddhism is still popular here, people used to buy fish, and they would the fish were supposed to be sold in restaurants, in markets, but people would buy fish and then throw the fish down in this river so they can live. So people who believe in Buddhism believe that it's a good thing to do, to let other creatures live, so that they will be favored by the gods, I think. And you see, really pretty place, really pretty place. Let's go even up. Other people posing. I really wonder where I can get on one of those little boats. I hope they're not expensive. Ah, maybe I can take them here. It says what? It says 30 kwai, 30 yuan for one person. So that's $4 for one person. I'll think about it. I'd rather take one of those. I'm sure I can take one of those. And you can see those little seagulls flying by. Really nice place. Just imagine what this place would look like maybe 500 years ago, even 200 years ago. This place would look magnificent, even more pretty than what it looks like now. Really nice place, really. So this was the bridge that I just introduced, the bridge that lets animals live, which is there. And I just came from there, and here you can look at those little steps that leads to the river. These are places where people used to wash their clothes, used to wash their vegetables, people used to wash anything here, everything here. But now I think the water is not as clean as it used to be. I think it's not very wise to wash anything here. Yeah. And from afar there's a temple again. And along the riverside, I guess they are restaurants and shops. We've just walked through this street, and we cross the bridge, and then we come here. So fairly nice weather today. Fairly nice weather. Right, let's keep on moving. So when I heard this song, I thought it was some local traditional songs, but when I stop and really listen, they are local Christian people. They're very elderly, as their voice can tell, but they're local Christian people, and it was a song that was praising God, which was really nice, which is a really nice thing to do, to find Christian people in this remote town. And it's really nice of them, and you can hear that they are combining the Chinese traditional way of singing with the song to praise God, which is really nice. So in the end, I still haven't managed to find the little temple that I was looking for, but I guess that's it. I guess it's no big deal. And since my phone is running low in battery, I think I will be heading back home. It still takes a very long journey home, so I guess I'll close this video. Well, thank you for watching this video, and thank you for accompanying me on this journey. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. And you're watching Tea Time Chinese. I'm Nathan from Zhujiajiao, Shanghai, and I'll see you in the next video. Well, in the end, what do I think of Zhujiajiao? Well, it has many beautiful places, as you can see, but also some not so pretty ones. But I assume it's just like anywhere in the world. And now it's your turn. What do you think of this town? Did you like it? Please leave a comment down below to share your opinion with us.